What are the things that you and the team have done to build trust with end users and customers inside the Department of Defense?
My advice to CEOs that want to build trust with their end users, with the stakeholders that they're working for, is threefold. The first is go to the place where they're at, meet them physically in their headquarters, or if they're out in the field, be out in the field with them and truly understand their needs. So essentially an in-person needs assessment. Ahead of selling them the thing you think they want, meet them where they're at and bring them the thing that they actually tell you they need. The second is then have the courage to go back to your to your key stakeholder groups, your engineering base, and really your fellow senior executives and even your board at some point, because you're going to have to make the case as to why these resources spent doing this are more important to create value for your company than spent elsewhere. Said differently, you're going to be asked, why are we spending time and money to do something which is not recurring revenue against opportunities that could be for the value creation of your business? And you should be able to make the argument that is, we're doing this because it will have untold value creating, additive value creating opportunities for this company. One. Two, because once we secure this customer, they will be wildly more valuable than any commercial customer. And three, it's the right thing to do for our country. We believe in being a part of a base of entrepreneurs that support the needs of our defense base, and our national security, is preeminent. And so you make the case, and I think in that order. And then the third thing that you do is go back to your customer base, back to your end users and your customers, and say, we work for you. You now have this bespoke team of brilliant engineers, operational experts, product marketers, even, because we're going to be building around this how to sell it to the bigger Air Force and DoD. And you say, now we work for you. We want to engage you in very light ways because we know how busy you are. And how do we make those ways most productive? Like, how do you work best? And then build the plan around that. So it's needs assessment on site, shows you're willing to be on the edge. It's go back to your stakeholders, make the case. That way you have a sustained performance from your people delivering to them. And then it's go back to them and understand how they best work in order to sustain the periods of performance you'll get through in your phase 2 or in your TAC-FI. I think this is a combination that creates a winning culture to take something from ideation and design and out into the field where real data adds real value and you get that impact.